Alright, I'm picking up another quest in Chunyu Vale. Chunyu Vale? However it's pronounced. Anyways, this is by Hyung the Third, or Cloud Piercing Arrow. Let's see what he has to say. Hold it, you two. What is it? I behold your immaculate appearance, with eyes as bright as shining stars, and know from this one glance that you nobly wander this land. Therefore, prithee tarry a while, as I make so bold to request your good name. That is an interesting way of speaking. Not bad. You've got good eyes for some old guy. Haha, your breathtaking confidence is a rarity. I have certainly not erred. What in the world are you banging on about? You too, traveler. Don't let a few compliments go to your head. Ahem. Anyway, Paimon at your service. He's traveler, and you are... Ah, yes. Where are my manners? Hyung the Third of the Guwa clan, at your service. Some people know me as the Cloud-Piercing Arrow. Cloud-Piercing Arrow? So you're a talented archer? Haha, it was just a moniker bestowed on me in my youth. Pay it no mind. Oh, so you're Hyung the Third, the one they call the Cloud-Piercing Arrow. Hey, don't tell Paimon you've heard of this guy. Wait a minute, did you just say Guha clan? Oh, are you familiar with our clan's name? It rings a bell. Excellent, excellent. I thought the clan's fortunes had waned so much that its name was now all but forgotten. I did not expect you to be so well informed. To be frank, I approached you because I am inviting select interested parties to visit Wangshan Hall, our clan stronghold, and explore history itself. If you have nowhere pressing to be, how about coming with me to see the hall? I promise you won't be disappointed. You're turning your stronghold into a tourist attraction? Well, our disciples are scattered all over Liyue, as the hall is currently deserted. What better time to invite guests? What's more, it contains treasure never before seen. Treasure? Quite so. Grandmaster Guha secretly established 12 secret chambers within the hall upon the clan's founding, in which he placed treasures now lost to the world. Wangshan Hall is hewn from the mountain stone itself, and its structure is complex and intricate. Was he a dwarf? Over millennia, only a handful of these hidden chambers have been discovered. The locations of many others are unknown even to us disciples. You know, they have Klee and Klee's mother, who look kind of like elves. We need dwarves. That's what I say. I sense something special about you. Perchance you might stumble across one of the Grand Master's Guha's hidden chambers during your visit to this historical site. This has to be a gimmick to sucker tourists in. 12 secret chambers? For real? Traveler, we gotta see this. You know, those secret Guha clan treasures. Hey, what's with that look? Aren't you tempted at all? We'll be rich if we find that forgotten treasure. Oh, that reminds Paimon. Isn't Shinsho a member of the Guha clan? Maybe he once trained there. Fine then, lead the way, Paimon. Awesome! Paimon just knew you'd be interested. Hang on, how much does it cost to tour Wangshan Hall? Cost? Haha, surely you jest. We are honorable disciples of the Guha clan, and wish only to invite those of character to come visit. We are not brash, swindling charlatans. I am not asking for a penny. How about then, would you care to proceed to Wangshan Hall to explore our illustrious history? This makes me sound like I'm a cheapskate. Great, that's just what I was thinking. Haha, you certainly are direct. Wonderful. Without further ado, I'll go plan a sightseeing route for you both. Please, simply follow the map straight to Wangshan Hall. Great! Let's go soon, traveler. Paimon can't wait. Oh, that's way out there. Oh, there's a viewpoint. Let's go grab it. What the? What? That was funny. He just like bounced off it and dived right in. No, how can you take those antiques out without maintaining them? What if... Hey, you don't get it. If I did that, the people saw that the paint was new, and would they still be willing to come play? I mean, come train? The sense of history is whatchamacallit. Hey! Anyway, the two of us don't have that much spare cash. Oh ho! Welcome! I see you've made it to our stronghold, Wangshan Hall. Wen the Fourth. Snow Striding Sword. And who's this? Ha! Worry not. This is my junior brother, known in our circles as Wen the Fourth, and by the people as the Snow Striding Sword. Welcome, welcome. However, Wangshan Hall is, in the end, very important to us. Custom dictates, therefore, that outsiders who wish to enter must first pass 2 trials. Put another way, we first wish to see how skilled you are. Don't underestimate us. Well, just look at that gullible fish just got on the hook. Of course, of course. These 2 tests will certainly be a walk in the park for your illustrious selves. It's just that these are the rules of our clan, and we can't simply change them arbitrarily. Please forgive me. Boo! Nothing for it. We do want the treasure from those 12 secret chambers. The 12 secret chambers, eh? Haven't you told these guests a lot? Did you count those chambers specifically? Tis. Whatever. Go on, go on. So what exactly do I need to do? It's very simple. Please follow me. I never looked at the name of this quest line. Let's take a look real quick. The Wangshan Walk to Remember. Behold, the Plum Watcher Piles, passed down by the Grand Master Guha himself. It was upon these stones that Grandmaster Guha practiced back in the day, diligently cultivating the technique to become a true master. Over there, the ancient trees were also planted by our founder's hand. Wow! They're all at crazy angles, and some are even broken in half. It's probably due to years of disrepair and neglect. Of course not. It's merely to increase the difficulty of the training, nothing more. After all, there won't be neat stone pillars to step on in a real battle, will there? Nobody would step on one of these things in a real fight either. In any case, for the first trial, I ask that you step on the stone piles in the order I specify within the allotted time. Traveler, show me what you've got. Heh, piece of cake. Alright. Up to you, traveler. Okay. Oop, I messed up. Whoa, traveler, are you okay? Stiff, I felt because I wasn't looking. Such extraordinary technique. You moved with remarkable finesse, like a swallow in flight. Such unparalleled grace is truly worthy of a hero. No, I literally completely missed that first pillar. I don't know what's graceful about that at all. Huh? What are you talking about? Traveler fell right into the water. Good thing he can swim. Haha, it looks like you still have much to learn about traditional martial arts, child. Huh? You see, this trial is meant to test visitors against 3 stone piles, excuse me. But how could a few stone piles gauge the limits of your extraordinary technique? Doubtless you intentionally went off the beaten path and dropped into the water to display your true skill. You fell exactly above the array's core, and as you swam back ashore, you perfectly undid said array. Others may not understand these profundities, but how could it ever escape me, the cloud-piercing arrow? Are you for real? With that, let me congratulate you on acing the first trial, traveler. For the second trial, we must proceed to the practice arena. Please come with me. I won't lose. No, but you didn't win either. Behold, our practice arena. Back then, the reputation of the Guha clan was known throughout Liwa, but what was it based on? It was based on the spear and sword skills developed right here. The dual mastery of pole arm and sword we are known for is the result of arduous practice, day after day. Is this where Shinsho used to train then? This is the second trial, the trial of spear and sword. Just one moment while I get the training equipment out. Dusty bamboo dummies from somewhere. Whew, I'm exhausted. Okay, anyway, would you please display your skill on these dummies? Sure, but what exactly should I do? Take a look. Some of these dummies are dressed in blue while others are dressed in red. The battlefield may turn on a dime. You must be able to distinguish friend from foe. To clear the trial, defeat all the dummies dressed in red within the allotted time. If you strike a dummy dressed in blue, you lose. Stay alert, traveler. Oh, Paimon gets it. So you have to attack the dummies in red without hitting a single dummy in blue. Pfft, simple. Behold my power. Great, that's the spirit. In this case, let's get started. It's not gonna switch in the middle of the thing, is it? Because that's gonna be really annoying if that's the case. Oops. I messed up already. Because I did do the switcheroo thing. Let's see, go over here. Whoa, you accidentally hit one of those dummies in blue. There goes the stage and the treasure with it. I don't know which one to do. I think I'll do this one, the second one. It's all because this platform is too dang slippery. Amazing, you saw through such a meticulous disguise with a single glance. Huh? Dummies in blue Traveler just hit were the spies hiding among us. How could you tell? Don't you understand, little one? As they say, you never know what lurks on the inside. How could they be distinguished by appearance alone? Yet travelers saw through their appearance and peered into their very nature. Such perception truly is the pinnacle of skill. Are you even listening to yourself right now? Anyway, as you've passed 2 trials, you've naturally earned the right to visit Wangshan Hall. Please come with me. That's a pass? Well, as long as it gets us in. Look out, Treasure of Guha, 'cause here we come. Is it like a domain or something? Oh look, I put new ones in. Behold, the lifeblood of our clan for millennia. Wangshan Hall. Is this really it? It looks like it's seen better days. When Grandmaster Guha founded our clan, this was a place of untold majesty where great heroes from all over gathered in merriment and endless song. Even the realm of the Adepti pales in comparison to Wangshan Hall. Speaking of which, what does the name mean anyway? Ha, I'll tell you. Legend has it that when Grandmaster Guha wandered the world, his sword terrified all bandits, and the countryside boasted of being as peaceful as the city. The mountain thieves were as frightened of Guha as they were of tigers. The Tiger King over the bandits, and thus did the locals under the Grandmaster's protection call this place Wangshan Hall out of respect for his supremacy over the mountain. Wouldn't it have been called something like Mighty Tiger Mountain then? That's super weird. Wangshan Hall sounds way cooler. Anyway, for 1,000 years since then, the Guha clan has seriously honed its martial arts technique here. Hone this place into the ground, more like. Come, I'll show you around. Follow me around this Guha sword honing stone. Traveler, keep your eyes peeled. Maybe we'll find some clues concerning the treasures. Okay, so they're doing a lot of like dialogue stuff that I'm not gonna be able to keep up with reading because it'll disappear before I can finish saying anything. So what do you think? If you've seen enough of this place, should I bring you to the next spot, traveler? Sure, let's go. I got stuck. What do you think? If you see enough of this place, should I bring you to the next spot, traveler? Sure, let's go. Huh? Why is this locked? Haha, this is the Arcane Archive, where all the ancient mysteries and secrets of the Guha clan are hidden, so only our own disciples are allowed within. Is that so? This is as far as we go, then. Alright, that concludes the tour of Wangshan Hall. Huh? It's over already? What about the treasures? Ha! Treasures isn't something you just randomly find. You know, in all these centuries, many disciples has sought out the Grand Master's treasures, but none have succeeded. Oh, in that case, let's take a look around nearby. Not so fast. If you wish to continue exploring our clan's secrets, you must follow its rules with a show of good faith. Take Grandmaster Guha, for example. In his time, disciples who wished to master spear and sword also had to pay tuition. Huh? But we're not disciples. We agreed there'd be no fee. Paimon's never heard the Guha clan cheating people of their mora, either. We're not cheating people of anything. We don't need mora exactly, but rules are rules. In Grandmaster Guha's time, it wasn't mora he accepted but rice and salted meat. Huh, so you want food, not money? Well, fine, if you don't have more, we can just make me something to eat. That's what our predecessors did. As a great hero, surely that's within your means. After all, we value a helping hand in times of need. It's all up to you, as long as it's from the heart. I have no intention of extorting you, traveler. I just wouldn't want you to have a guilty conscience. I certainly am a great hero of our times, and if my conscience is clear, you you just want something to eat, don't you? We'll make you something to eat. Traveler, Paimon has an idea. Oh, what is it? You'll see. Follow Paimon's lead. Didn't he say the Guha clan used to accept rice and salted meat? Then why don't we fulfill his wish and make him some salted meat? Oh boy. It's supposed to be a salted dish, so it doesn't really matter how much salt we actually cover this thing with, right? Anyway, let's grill it first. Paimon feels a little bad ruining perfectly good food. No, it's too late to feel bad about it. And either way, it's all that guy's fault. Now it's time to add the salt. Paimon will leave that to you, traveler. This might be a bit too much. Add a small pinch of salt. There's no need to be stingy. We can add more salt like this. Add 2 pinches of salt. Yep, that's more like it. Keep going. Add 2 pinches of salt. Oh god. Paimon, how much are you going to have me put on? Add a proper amount of salt. Oh no. Forget it. Doing it like this takes too long. Why don't we just dump all the rest of the stuff on? Alright, you're the boss. Oh no. Woo, it's done. This is Paimon's specially salted meat. I could have sworn I also saw something strange to get added in. It was probably nothing. Anyway, let's bring this to Hyung the Third right away. Paimon special, oh no. Hyung the Third, we're back. Oh, you sure were quick, traveler. In just a blink of an eye, you've already prepared such a sumptuous meal, or sumptuous dish. I suppose you could call it a sumptuous dish. Oh no. Paimon can't cook, so... Hong the Third takes a bite of Paimon's special salted meat dish. Before his muscles have finished masticating the first mouthful, he has already pushed the plate of meat aside and made a mad dash to the nearby pond, where he ingurgitates several large gulps of water. Ugh, what's this? You're welcome? This is our helping hand in times of need. This came from our hearts, just as you asked. You. Save it. I knew that you were up to from the start. You were planning to pull a fast one on us as if we were ordinary tourists, weren't you? That's right. And Paimon bets all that talk about the treasures was just to bum a free meal. Do you really think you can outrun the Millilith? Hold on a moment. Don't get the Millith involved, please. I'm a martial artist and a proper senior member of the Guha clan. If a man my age went to jail for scamming tourists, I'd never outlive the shame of it. If you had any shame, you wouldn't have scammed anyone at all. Besides, I wasn't lying. There may not be 12 secret chambers in Wangshan Hall, but the relic really does exist. We modern disciples just don't know where it is. What's the difference? Huh. We're going to tell the Millith that you're a mean old man who deliberately swindles tourists, cheating them out of their food and... Okay, I've received a lot of tourists in my time here, but hardly any as honest as you two. About this, to repay you for not reporting me to the authorities, I'll make an exception and give you the key to the library. There are countless secret martial arts books in there. Surely they also count as treasures. These keys are... They're all the same. They're all spare keys to the library. Why do you have so many spares? Haha, at my age, I'm afraid I'll lose them. Here, take this one. But if you lost one, wouldn't you lose them all? That's right. Wait a minute. We were just threatening to report you. Why are you suddenly giving us something so important? True, especially if you're the genuine secret text of the Guha clan. Aren't you worried we might actually be bad people? To be honest, the tourists from before paid him more, which I used to maintain the things buried here. Not that there was much left of the Guha clan now. The only ones left here who still have any desire to return and keep things running are a few of us old folks. It's just a shame. At our age, we have the will, but not the strength. You two saw how run down the place is. The most we can do now is keep the dust at bay. Ha! If Grandmaster Guha were still around, I'm sure he'd laugh at our powerlessness. Huang the Third. But the Guha clan's 1,000-year legacy can't just be buried along with us old folks, can it? I can tell that you're good people, and good people are hard to come by these days. Your willingness to humor an old fool like me brought some life back into this place. The way I see it, better these books be entrusted to you than left to rot in this place. I see. Anyway, that's enough of this sentimental talk. Let's just say I'm giving the key to you so you won't report me. Traveler? No, Mr. Traveler, you may stay here as long as you like. As for the books in the library, take any that catch your eye. Help yourself, all right? Well, that's a thing.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
What is this? What did I find? Was it just a lizard? Okay. When the sword is unsheathed, raindrops unite and float like drifting blossoms. That is keyed into the way of the rain cutter. I get it now. I must let the rain accumulate on the blade. That means I must train on rainy days. In my humble opinion, there are quite a few problems with this. Those who perform rain cutter unleash this technique's power with their hearts and eyes, not merely with the sword they wield. A true master technique carries an imposing aura without relying on any formidable weapon. When they unsheath their swords, what catches the eye is not the blade's glint, but a rainbow piercing through the sunlight. I've got it. I've got the hang of it. I mastered the way of wielding rain cutter with my heart and eyes. Haha, I did it. After many experiments, I have discovered that this training method is problematic. Do not try. I wonder, what is yours called? Ah, that one's called rain cutter. Okay. Records of the Guha Master. All Haramids should learn from the story of Grandmaster Guha and delve into life under the fusion of spear and the sword, and defend the roads by eliminating evil during their travels. These records are kept to encourage the newly admitted students. Grandmaster Guha, master of spear and sword. The third master, with a profound understanding of martial knowledge, wrote the manuscript of martial ways. The tome is really old, and most of the writings cannot be discerned. I think that wraps around, so I will just go around. Hi, Guha. Aloof spear. Is this some kind of talisman? No, there are some words faintly written on this. The handwriting looks like cursive script. No, this is beyond cursive. Paimon can't read any of this. Oh, what's this Shinsho's? Oh boy. Oh, I can't climb that. Oh, there's a spider.
And voila! Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
On notes. Let's not activate that. Let's go check out this thing first. Practicing the light piercer technique destroyed all the dummies by mistake. No money or resources. I've got an idea. I'll tie straw together to make my own. Gathering straw. Tying straw, exhausting. Practicing the light piercer technique destroyed all the dummies by mistake. I might as well train with the sword first. Continue reading. Bored. As I sat before the courtyard, I felt slightly hungry. Pondered what I saw the other day, and I suddenly felt enlightened. If I use the sword, indiscernible, I'll call it Rain Cutter. I'll try it another day. Accidentally fell while practicing Rain Cutter. Luckily, it's nothing serious. I thought of an idea. Why not dig a deep pond below the piles? Not only will it prevent injuries from falls, but I can raise fish for food. I went to a fisherman and bought dozens of fish. I tried to cook them. Their deliciousness was unrivaled. Next 10 or so pages are dedicated to detailing records of cooking methods for fish, and some are even paired with illustrations. Accidentally fell while practicing Rain Cutter. Success! Continue reading. The spear and sword must be wielded with the same mastery as indescribable. There is a comment from the third master beside it, second nature, and that is the truth. Yet there is none. How shall it be granted? How shall it be revealed? Renovate the library. Design within and look with the eyes and combine scrolls of knowledge from all places with chambers of all corners. Then next few pages are smudged and unintelligible. There's a comment from the third master at the side that this advises future generations to read extensively. Continue reading. Recovered from injury, the little Bai kid visited with mutton and fish. Plump, delicious, and without any pungent smell. I asked for the recipe. Passed down the life ender technique recorded here. The following pages contain detailed records of various methods of cooking mutton. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay. Speed of lightning. Summer heat. Nature of rain. This rock. Okay, the colorful pamphlet describes the 3 most famous snacks in Yiling Wharf in great detail, with pictures and words. Pamela's getting a little hungry looking at these. Traveler, do you want to try them out later? Wait, why is this in the Arcane Archives? Okay, so what was this one? Most of rock. So rock. Rain, so we should have that one there. Summer heat. Lightning. Let's remove the rock. Oh, I can't put it there. Where? It says something about 4 corners of the room. Unless there's another one I don't know about? A novel of martial chivalry with an aged cover and lots of annotations written between the lines. The book described how Wei Feng, the main character, fell off a cliff while gathering herbs, but ended up learning incredible techniques, making a hero of their time through a twist of fate. An unexpected twist. The rusty sword bought from a roadside vendor turned out to be an extremely powerful blade. Maybe I should go to the market more often myself. Falling off a cliff, only to find a secret tome full of techniques. The beggar in the village was actually a grandmaster in hiding? Too cliche. This wouldn't fly with modern readers. But the part where the invading fiends are driven back by the main character, who had been living in solitude there, that wasn't half bad. Let me see something. Let me see if there's one in this room. Let me get to that part again. I'm going to compare something I just read. Look with the eyes and combine scrolls of knowledge from all places with chambers of all corners. Then, enough. There must be that one. There is a difference in the appearance? No, that looks the same. That one's blue. That one's blue. That one's golden. Is there another spot I don't know about? Doesn't seem like it. This was a thing that I could activate earlier. Maybe I should have tried activating it. I'm feeling there's supposed to be another one somewhere that I'm missing. This was saying something. I'm gonna probably have to come back to this once I figure this out. Let me read it once more. Look with the eyes and combine scrolls of knowledge from all places with chambers of all corners. Then chambers with all corners. It sounds like I'm supposed to combine them somehow. That's like a blue color. It's a red color. I think the color is dependent on where they're placed. What is? Oh, that's the other book. How am I supposed to combine them? Oh, that. That's rain, that's rock. This is summer. And this is lightning. So electro, pyro, hydro, and geo. Geo seems like the oddball out. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look this up because I have no clue what's going on. So give me a moment for that. Okay.
So long as the audience
So apparently,
thinks that seeing is believing,
they have
there's
different
no
elements
limit
to them.
the number of tricks I can
So
pull
this
off.
one is the Geo one. Oops. That one's in the right spot, as are those. So then that one is the lightning one. So that one goes here. And there we go. That's all it was. I didn't realize that they had an elemental signature on them. That was silly of me. The one thing I didn't try this whole time. by the way, I should probably split this up because this is actually several quests altogether now. I'll figure that out later. I'll just record all of it and then split it. I don't care.